Hello everyone. This video is on Sun and Moon conjunction, and it is a quite important conjunction in Jyotish because every month this conjunction is going to happen for around 2.5 days, and we call it as a new moon day or Amavasya Tithi. And this Tithi is linked with our Pitris, our forefathers, our ancestors, and on this Tithi we give our obolution towards our ancestor. We give our respect to our ancestor on this Tithi. So it is a quite important Tithi. Previously, in old days, all time related calculations were done by the movement of these two luminaries, Sun and Moon. The Tithi, what we are telling, Tithi, it is the distance between Sun and Moon on a particular day. For every 12 degree, difference between Sun and Moon, we call it as a Tithi. So from new moon to full moon there are 15 Tithis, and from full moon to new moon another 15 Tithis. So 30 lunar days in a lunar month. So one new moon to another new moon there are 30 lunar days. Like this, all calculation being done in ancient time by the movement of Sun and Moon. So let's see what this conjunction means. And if you are new to my channel, then do subscribe my channel so that you will get latest notification regarding my video uploads. Sun. What is Sun? Sun is our ego. Sun is our soul. Sun is the father. Sun is authority. Sun is government. Then what is Moon? Moon is our emotion. Moon is our mind. Moon is our thinking process. Moon is our mother. Moon is food. Moon is society. Moon is queen. Sun is the king of a child. So let's see what happens when these two come together. Look, this 360 zodiac has been divided into 12 parts. We call it as a sign. And basically this sign are being connected with Sun, solar ingress. On Sankranti, Sun is entering to a sign. So there are 12 Aditya connected with 12 solar months, where Moon is more connected with Nakshatra. Moon is connected to the Nakshatra. So when Sun and Moon comes together, the sign placement and Nakshatra placement has a major impact. Every sign and every nakshatra, the combination is quite different. The result is quite different. Let's see what is happening when Moon is moving towards the Sun and Moon is getting away from the Sun. Think, Sun is a fire, ball of fire, and Moon is the water. When Moon is moving towards the Sun, the water is going to be evaporated. The water is going to be dried out. So our emotion, our thoughts are being dried out in those days. The person, those who are born in Amavasya Tithi, they are quite emotionless. If this conjunction is being expected by Saturn, Mars, Rahu, by malefics, so it is quite prominent. The mother of those person might be absent, those who are born in Amavasya Tithi. Presently, all mothers are working women, so they are not able to take care of their children. That can be possible with this conjunction. But when Moon is moving away from the Sun, so here Moon is gaining its strength. This Moon is quite creative. So the mothers are quite creative mothers. These peoples are quite creative. Depending on the sign placement, nakshatra placement, these people are quite creative. Here, the degree of moon is quite important. When moon is approaching sun, here the mother of this native is following his father. But when moon degree is more than the sun, then the father is more following the mother. So in this way, you need to understand and you need to correlate the conjunction. Presently, this conjunction is happening in the sign of Aries and in the nakshatra of Ashwini. Sign of Aries shows new beginning. Sign of Aries is an action-oriented sign. And Ashwini Kumaras are linked with Ashwini Nakshatras. So Ashwini Kumaras are celestial physicians. So we can say that something related to medical, healing therapy, physician, method of treatment can be started in this month. The Nakshatra Lord Ketu is being transited in the sign of Sagittarius and in the nakshatra of Mula, whose symbol is bunch of roots. And Mars, the sign lord, is being transited in the sign of Capricorn, which is the exaltation sign of Mars. So we can say that something good is going to happen regarding the use of medical facilities, healing therapies, hospitals can be started during this period. So in this way, you can correlate in the birth chart where the sign lord and nakshatra lord both need to be analyzed to predict. This is all about sun and moon conjunction. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.